Okay, let's go.
Well, do you have any idea of what we want to talk
Well, I
about?
don't know, but we can start and we can decide.
Okay, let's see.
No,
Well,
no, just start. Is it starting already?
yeah, it's already started.
Okay, good.
So do you want now? Say something important. Okay, my name is Zen Schmen, also John Mason, and this is Paula Forget. She is the author of the highly respected and well-renowned book, Guided to a Higher Realm. And for those of you who haven't been to Higher Realm, she's the man. I mean, the woman.
I've been there.
Been where?
Yeah, and I live to talk about it.
She's got a long story, and it's written in her book. She has longer hair than me, but I'm much more extinguished. Okay, go. Are you going to let them know something about you? Paula.
Well, no. Well, let me ask you. How long have you lived here, John? Where are we? We're in Bellingham, Washington.
We're in Bellingham, Washington, and thank you for asking. And I moved to Bellingham, Washington in the summer of 2015. So as we're recording this in the summer of 2018, I've been here about 3 years. As you can see behind me, it's a beautiful afternoon. We've got traffic going, and I'm going to pretend like if you hear sounds behind you.
You look cool. I'm going to put my sunglasses on too.
Now, that's a good look. That's a good look. The sound of those cars behind us is not really that. It's really the sound of waves breaking on the beach. So if you hear an occasional wave breaking on the beach behind us, it's because we're nowhere near the beach. Okay? But we are in Bellingham, Washington, which is in the Pacific Northwest. And Paula Forget, who is...
I'm Canadian.
Okay, she's French Canadian, and now try to calm down. I know that it just gets you very excited knowing that she's French Canadian, and I am just sitting next to her, right?
It's a great place to be from. French Canada.
What part of Canada was that?
Montreal.
Montreal. How long did you live there?
I left when I was 21.
So you've been gone about 4 years.
Yeah.
And when did you have your experiences in the higher realm? I mean, was that after you left Montreal?
Yeah.
Okay. And did anything trigger that, like meditation or?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I was just sitting there minding my own business, just meditating, and poof, somebody appeared and took me off to the higher realms. And that was the start of my great long odyssey.
There's a long odyssey?
Yes.
How odd. And that's exactly how Odyssey starts, with the word odd. I wonder if they're related somehow. Where did you go over at the beginning, in the first ones? I mean, like, how did you know you were not here anymore?
Oh. Well, they said, I was just sitting there minding my own business, and I was just going to meditate, and then they said, oh, we want to take you somewhere. We want to show you something. So they took me different places and showed me stuff.
Okay. You're not revealing where they took you or what they showed you.
So let's see. Well, first there was a whole bunch of them that showed up. It's almost like one of those UFO things, where they come along and they do this stuff on you, like they did all this energy work on me.
Oh.
And it was really kind of very strange. I didn't expect that. They put different lights on me, and they worked on my chakras and my meridians and stuff.
This wasn't an abduction.
No, and then once they had me tuned just right, then they started taking me up, and then I ended up, in another place, and then they had to know the secret password to let me in, but then they let me in, and then I got to experience a different realm, a different vibration that I'd never experienced before. And then after that, it happened again. They took me some other place, and this was all in that same meditation. It lasted for 2 hours. It was a long one.
A long
Yeah.
2-hour meditation.
Yeah.
And in Earth time, how long was that?
Yeah, that was Earth time.
Earth 2
Yeah.
hours of Earth time.
Yeah.
But okay. And did it feel familiar, or I mean,
No.
like, I mean, or did it feel very just weird?
No, yeah, there wasn't anything familiar about any of it.
Oh, all right. And when you came back, were you a changed person, or how did that manifest?
Well, I felt pretty altered when I got back. I didn't have a whole lot to say.
Really?
I just kind of sat there like, you know.
Were you scared, or did you like it, or was it pleasant? I mean, like...
I was kind of scared when it was happening.
Oh.
But then I decided I'd just go with it because I was curious. You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat? Well, didn't kill me, but it was a little,
Were there cats in this meditation?
No, there weren't any cats.
There weren't any cats.
No, there weren't any cats in this one.
All right. Okay. All right. And then how soon after that did you revisit the realms?
Well, then it just seems like, you know, regularly they would show up and they would show me something, you know, or they'd help me experience something. They taught me how to meditate. They taught me how to channel, how to focus, because you have to really be able to focus to be able to do that.
Oh, that's why I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't focus. I have focusing problems. Just looking at me, you probably have focusing problems just looking at me. You don't. All right. Paula, we've been good friends since just about the time I came to Bellingham. And what you don't know about Paula, because you may not have spent as much time with her as I have, is that Paula is very careful with what she says. She doesn't exaggerate or lie. She just has experiences that are jaw-droppingly interesting. Some people, I think, make stuff up or kid you about things, but that's not who Paula is. So, right?
Right.
And, oh, they can believe you. They can't believe me, but they can believe you. All right. All right. Well, what in the future we're going to have other videos, and we're going to have video conferences so that you can participate in things. The community that I'm building is called Masters of the Journey, and Paula's been a pretty integral part of the early years of Masters of the Journey. But Paula teaches meditation, and she's written her first book, and she's going to be starting on her second book. So what kind of video conference calls would you like to lead? I mean, if people in the future will tune in.
Oh, you know, if you're having trouble meditating, just call me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you want to tell them how to get in touch with you in case somebody sees our video?
Yeah, you can email me.
Well, what's your email? Don't keep it a secret.
Well, it's
Paula Forget.
Paula Forget 9 at gmail.com.
Okay, so that's Paula, Paula Forget, which is like forget, Forget 9 at gmail.com.
Yeah, it's French.
I know, it's not forget, it's Forget.
Yeah, it's Forget.
I'm not French. I'm not from around here.
I go through this almost every day, so I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to cut this one off for right now. Again, my name is John Mason. They also call me Zen Schmen. I'm with Masters of the Journey, and this is Paula Forget.
Yes.
And what is the name of your book?
Guided to the Higher Realms.
And it's
high adventure.
Oh, jeez. It's jaw-dropping information if you ever can run across it. So we'll be seeing you in the near future. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. We'll catch you on the backside. Bye.